Welcome to our video detailing the coaching process here at Connect to Learn. We'll go through the different stages that clients experience during coaching, as well as the role of the coach in guiding the client through each of these stages. Our coaching methodology is rooted in this cycle of modeling, rehearsal, and accountability. The coach models the skill, the client rehearses it, and there's ongoing accountability throughout the coaching process. Let's go into a bit more detail about each of these coaching foundations. Sometimes people might struggle with executive function because they might not have had the skills modeled for them, or they haven't been able to practice these skills. Within the coach-client relationship, the coach can model and demonstrate specific skills to the client. Regardless of the skill itself, whether it's using a planner or handling stress or writing an essay, there has to be strong trust for the demonstration to be helpful. Rather than just instructing or lecturing, modeling requires more meaningful personalizing and conversation, and it often has to be repeated. One example is the use of planners. Most students have planners, and yet many aren't using them effectively, if at all. A common reason for this is that although they've been told why they should use a planner, they might not have been told how exactly to do so. This is where coaching can come in. A coach can sit down with the client to talk them through the details, to offer suggestions, to make customizations, and to just be with the client as they use the planner over time. The next coaching foundation is rehearsal, consistently practicing skills or plans together with the coach, as well as independently between sessions. Oftentimes, rehearsal heavily relies on practice during sessions, especially in the early stages of coaching, but the goal is for the client to gain problem-solving skills so that they can do this outside of sessions as well. We also set the expectation that there will, of course, be mistakes and setbacks. In fact, rehearsal is all about making mistakes and working through setbacks in order to grow. Obstacle planning is a skill in and of itself, so we try to incorporate this mindset into exercises and discussions to practice that skill of coping with unexpected roadblocks, if and when they come up. Again, a strong coaching relationship is significant because this rehearsal stage can often feel repetitive. As someone works through mistakes and obstacles, they might also feel stress and frustration. Someone like a coach can be a reliable rehearsal partner to help with problem solving and to be an anchor. A coach can be especially helpful in the early stages, and this is when building trust is key. Once there's a strong foundation in the coach-client relationship, the rehearsal process is more likely to withstand the obstacles and frustrations that will come along. The ultimate goal is to help folks feel more competence and agency within themselves, even when the process gets difficult. Through consistent rehearsal, people learn that they can and will have both successes and setbacks, and more importantly, they can and will get through them. Finally, the coaching foundation of accountability speaks to the ongoing feedback between a coach and a client. Practical accountability can take the form of reminders and tracking goals or deadlines. In the early stages, even having a client just show up to a coaching session can serve as a form of accountability. But this is also about feedback and communication style. People with chronic EF struggles are often used to very negative feedback, either from others or from themselves. They might very easily become demoralized or shut down when given any kind of feedback. A general goal that we have for our clients is to help reframe feedback and accountability as opportunities to develop, rather than obstacles to avoid. Within a trusting and authentic relationship, a coach can provide honest yet encouraging and constructive feedback that emphasizes the overall progress the client is making. Pointing to the small successes, especially in the early days of coaching and relationship building, can help to build momentum for the client to recognize the skills and the strengths that they already have. As the client feels more capable in their skills, this opens up the opportunity for deeper conversations about their goals and where they want to grow. The foundations of modeling, rehearsal, and accountability make up the backbone of coaching here at Connect to Learn. The key to a successful coaching experience lies in a strong and meaningful relationship built between the coach and the client. That way, clients are able to move through this cycle with support and guidance, no matter how complex things might get. We hope this has provided you with some insight into the coaching process here at Connect to Learn. If you're interested in hearing about the foundations of executive function and how that intertwines with coaching, head over to our video titled EF Foundations to learn more. Check out our website for more resources and information about coaching, as well as upcoming events and programs.